Hey guys, I'm going to show you how I use my water filter that I carry in my bug out bag. As you can see, I've got it here set up. This is made by Source. Focus in there. And this is what the Marine Corps issues. This is one of the older models. They've replaced it with a newer carrier, but the base of the bladders is still the same. And as you can see, I've got it set up to gravity feed the water. I've got my MSR inline filter, water filter set up here, and it just basically feeds down the tube and comes down in here to my Nalgene bladder as clean drinking water. So let's go get some dirty water and let's make it clean. Here's our water source. This is the pond in my backyard, and as you can see, it's got all kinds of stuff going in here. It's definitely oxygenated. You can see I've got lily pads growing in here. I've got frogs that hang out in here and all kinds of little things. But this water is basically simulating exactly what you would encounter if you were having to bug out and you were traipsing through a wooded area, across different ponds and streams, lakes, and so forth. But we're going to go ahead and get us some water here to run through our filter. And of course, you always want to make sure you pre-filter your water. You don't want to get all kinds of big nasty pieces of debris floating in there. You could use a bandana to filter it out. Right now I'm just making sure I don't grab any of this plant matter flowing into my bottle. Alrighty, looks like we're almost topped off. Alright, just to show you how dirty the water is, as you can see right there, with the sun shining through it, it's pretty green. So it's got all kinds of little floaters in there, plant matter, but like I said, I pretty much pre-filtered it, make sure I didn't get any of the large stuff into it. So we're going to go ahead and take this water and see if we can get it clean. Alrighty, so hopefully when we get finished, it'll be nice, crystal clear. Stay with me, guys. As I went ahead and filled this up, but just to show that it is funky water. You see it's coming out of the green, so it's not tap water or anything else coming out straight from the pond. Alright, so I've got this bladder completely filled up, and as you can see how the MSR filter, you take out your drinking tube and you put the filter in its place, and as you can see right there, it tells you the direction of flow from the water. So dirty water coming in through this way. You go ahead and clip your drinking tube in on this end, and you just take and run it and put your drinking tube, end of the drinking tube, right inside your bag there. Now once this goes, it's not going to be a quick rate of water coming through. It's going to be a slow, steady drip. But we're going to see if we can get some clean water coming into our collection bag here for the clean water. But just about the MSR inline microfilter, I'm going to read for this. It says it's designed for use with hydration reservoirs. And it's my dog running by, chasing the cat. Reservoirs and packs allows the users to quickly collect unfiltered drinking water, which is what we collected, and fill the reservoir and filter as they drink. The hollow fiber module instantly removes bacteria, protozoa, protozoal cysts, and sediment, while the activated carbon helps remove taste and odor in the water. Here with a warning, the inline microfilter does not remove viruses. As part of the individual water purification system, the inline microfilter is designed to be used in conjunction with the MSR Myox purifier, which will remove viruses. And that's what I have set up over here, and I'll do a video separately on that deal. So again, it removes everything, your Giardia, and there's my neighbor's dog, and all the other stuff except for viruses. So give me 1 second. Filter dripping. Get this thing filtered opened up, and we're going to see. It's going to take a little while, but we'll give it a few minutes and see what kind of water we get, the clarity on this. Squeeze this bag a little bit so we can speed it up some. Alright, but as you can see, the water's coming through. So it's, like I said, it's got to feed to that carbon filter in the inline microfilter. But we're going to let that collect up for a little bit, and then I'll be back here in a minute, guys, to show you what it looks like. There you go. As you see, it's coming out a lot cleaner than it was going in. So it's a slow, steady process. Of course, it would go through a lot faster. Again, it's designed to be, as if you were sucking water through the drinking tube, so you're going to get a more heavy flow that way. But again, we're just using gravity filtered dripping, and you set this up in your camp, and you just basically go out about your camping duties to do what you got to do. And after a while, you've got enough water set and ready to rock and roll for you to drink it. Of course, if you're going to cook with it, you can boil water that way, but in this case we're just purifying and it's getting water ready for us to be drinking. Alright guys, like I said, that is my gravity filter feed for my water. I use my bug out bag, and I'll show you the MSR pin here in another video. Alright guys, if you have any comments, please leave them, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, take care.